Blow.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien. I'm back, and this is episode 2 of my Brink playthrough. This is mission 1 on the security side, and this is pretty much a speed run. This is the fastest I've ever done it, so I'm going to leave the cinematics in, and then at the end I'm going to get a little bit. I'm going to show you my abilities, how I have my character set up. You can see my character in the background right there, but and then the guns that I use for this mission. I'm going to start doing it that way. That way I don't forget what I just used and all that, because it seems like my short-term memory's on the fritz lately. So I left the cinematics in, as you can see. So once we get through this, and we'll get it rolling here. So I hope everybody's having a great week. It's super hot up here in New York the last 2 days due to that solar flare or whatever the hell it was. Luckily it didn't knock the power out like the last one did in China. But so here we go. You're gonna see I'm gonna switch to soldier right off the get, because I set my class up as I'm always spawning as engineer. So I'm gonna set it up real quick. And if you're playing against a person, this may be a little different. Once again, I wasn't able to get any games versus anybody. So this is what I usually do. I'll come over here on the right side, and I'll jump down through here. I'll throw a grenade, because most of the time they're coming up through this way. And I'll try to play a little trick on them. As you can see, I'm about to get bombarded. I don't know how I managed to live through it, but somehow I do. And we get the charge on right away on this one. And this is that Seagull pistol I was talking to you guys about. This thing is freaking awesome as a pistol. I cannot believe it. And you know, obviously you're probably wondering what the computer's doing here, and like I said, we know they're just idiots, and I almost failed here. But get back on track here. What I usually do is come to the right side and try to get them and my team playing with each other on the right side. And then if I fail to get the charge on the right side and I end up dying, I'll immediately spawn and just make a beeline for the left side. And that is usually clear. You get the charge on, and there's a couple spots over there that are very easy to guard the charge from, throw grenades, get Molotovs in there and everything else to keep them knocked off the charge. So the left side's better to plant a charge on, but if you can get it on the right, get it wherever you can get it. And here I thought I was done, but apparently my team managed to live and do a real good guard duty on it. So we blow the charge really quick, which I was really surprised. But see, you can see here, I'm making that beeline for the left side. I actually try to put a charge on the left side in case it fails, but apparently you can only have a charge on one door. So that's why I tried to do that. But like I said, they cleared it out pretty good. I tried to get a couple extra shots in, get some extra EXP, and we're on to the next one. Now, here, I've played around with a bunch of different things. I've tried to do the medic and keep the guy up by myself, but sometimes you lose some versatility in it. And here, I was going to change to medic, and then I decided to go to engineer, because I've had a few instances when I've been playing this mission where you get into a choke point and you're stuck. So, and this is choke point number 1 right here. You're going to be running up here. The escort's coming obviously really slow, but this is where you're going to headbutt with the enemy, is right here. Most likely whether you're playing against players or you're playing against the bots. And I get my butt kicked here frequently, and that's due to the light body style and aim fails of the day. But I kind of try to get too aggressive with the light body style sometimes and not be, more ninja-like, if that's how you want to put it. But I come around here, and I'm trying to get a good balance, trying to get the escort just to work his way up and get into this room. You're going to want him to at least get into that room so you can keep buffing him. So then I decide I'm going to come around here and start taking guys out, because you can sneak up behind them. And I don't do a very good job, as you can see, but if you and your buddy, if you're playing with somebody, can get up and around them like that while the rest of your team's taking care of them from the front, it's game over. Just let them spawn timeout and be done with it. Just let them sit there and wait for a medic and do whatever they're going to do. But we happen to get the escort through here really quick, and we're going to work our way up to choke point number 2. And this is even worse than the first one once we get up here. I'm trying to just stay in behind them and cut them off at points so they don't get up there, because there's a MG nest at the top of this ramp at which you got to take your escort up, for those of you who don't know. And that MG nest is extremely nasty if it's in the right hands. If it's in a bot, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because you shoot them a couple times, they back right off of it, and it's done. But this is what I'm talking about. This pistol is freaking amazing. And I also like this ability where you can tell if somebody's aiming at you. It kind of helps out sometimes, even though it seems that sometimes it doesn't even work when somebody's obviously shooting you. But here we made it through choke point number 1. Kind of separated them out, and we're going to get up into choke point number 2. And if you're using light or medium body style, see, as they're coming up the ramp, you'll notice when I get around the corner here in a second, I kind of got flashed. These flash grenades in this game are nasty as well. I mean, you get hit direct, full flash, you're toast. You can't see for a good, probably 10 seconds, I think. Sometimes it flashes right off. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or if I just, was turned a little bit. I don't know how they work, the flash grenades. I don't even use them. But right here, these boxes. Now, these boxes you can use as a guard, or if you use light or medium body style, you can also use it as to get up on top of the ramp a lot quicker and work their way around. Now, right here, I failed right here. This is like their spawn point. They come out of that door heavy. So if you can set up a turret or get yourself a mine to at least kill them and hold them back a little bit from getting up behind you, it's a very good stopping point. If you just want to just hang out and just stop them right there while the rest of your team keeps pushing forward. And that's why you see me throw a grenade, and you'll actually see a couple people up here hanging out, doing their thing. I'm hugging each other. I'm not exactly sure what they were doing, but that's where they come through. So I decided to try to stop them right there while the rest of my team just kept pushing. And as you can see, he's up and around the corner right now, and I just try to keep them busy as much as I can and have them worry less about them and more about me. And yeah, I spawn up right here, and it's game over. I mean, this was the fastest I think I've ever got it done, probably the fastest I ever will get it done. Everything just happened to come through, and medic fail right there. But we spawn, I go to run back, mission over. I couldn't believe it, actually. And then we get on the ship. So what I'm going to do here, because the video was so short, and if you guys need more points, if you want me to go through it slower, I do have like an 18-minute gameplay where I get choked up real good. I can show you that too if you guys want. But after this mission here, I'm going to go into what the guns use and the abilities I use. I'm going to try to do a speed run for the whole thing, because Brink's been out for a while now, and a lot of people have seen this time and time again, or even played it time and time again. So I'm just going to try to do the speed runs and kind of keep it exciting and something a little different instead of a 20-minute playthrough. But I will do that if you guys find this too short. So here I'm going to go into my weapons for the match. I was using the Cross SMG, and then I was using the Sea Eagle pistol, as you can see, with adjusted iron sights, up vent muzzle, speed holster, and rapid fire. And then here's my resistance character I have decked out at the moment. Like I said, I'm still waiting on the anger set. And here's my security character at the moment. Full bomb squad suit with the broken nose and the Jesse sunglasses. And I got my grenade battle hardened, supply max increase, sprinting reload, combat intuition, sense of perspective, and resupply rate increase for my overall. And then obviously the Molotov cocktail, armor piercing, and Kevlar vest for soldier. Then I haven't done much with medic, but I do have adrenaline boost and increased supplies. Engineer, I got the landmine, like I said in previous video, light turret, improved weapon buff, medium turret. I'm going to get my Gatling gun turret and let you guys know how that is shortly. And then operative, I think I just respec, so all I have is homing beacon and that, but that is a very well done perk. So, that's it, guys. I hope you have a great day. Give me some feedback. Do you guys want to see the speed runs, or would you like to have me go slower through the whole video and kind of get into the more of the choke points and the access points and stuff like that. So let me know, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that happy stuff. Peace.